Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a beginner's Rust tutorial and using Visual Studio Code. Okay, let's start off. Okay, the first thing we need to do is have mod. This brings in that function within the main workspace. Then we need to write the main, which we'll do by writing function or fn, which it's short for, then main with two brackets and another two brackets. Here is where we're going to run the function that we want. And don't forget brackets after run. Okay, let's go across to vars. So the first thing we've done is public function run. The public means that we can put it into other functions and run it through them. The first line, which I'll highlight now, it says let name equal Jack. That'll just automatically put Jack into name. Okay, and on the second line we have let mute age equals 16, which means mutable, which allows us to change it later on, as I've shown here. So age equals 17. Println exclamation mark is just another way of writing println or whatever. However, println is just another way of writing print, and in the brackets we use placeholders like these two brackets here to allow us to input variables into them during our output, and they go in order unless you tell them otherwise. Const means that it doesn't change, and i32 is just a 32-bit integer. For the last section, you can apply multiple variables at once, which is pretty self-explanatory to the first way, as it just is let and then bracket, and then the first one you want to apply, and then the second one, and then the same order when you put equals. As you can see, this will work like this. If we go down to the terminal, which to run, you just need to write cargo run. That will print out all the values that we need. Okay, now that I've covered everything in the variables, to run it, just write cargo space run. And that's the compiler. As you can see, the first thing it prints out, which I'll highlight here, is this. Right, my name is Jack and I am 16, and say I had, when my birthday comes up, this would be accurate, and that's why it prints out I am 17, because we used a mutable variable. Then here, as we can see, is set it to 1 by using 001, and we can notice if I change that to 0021 and then I save it again, and then I write cargo run, it'll come out as 21. Lastly, for the multiple one, you can see how that has worked as well, as it's printed out Jack is 16, and it's inputted the two different variables separately and in order.